Welcome to Sydney for this highly anticipated match. Justin Marshall is alongside me. And what an atmosphere we have here tonight, Justin.
Absolutely agree. What an occasion this is. We're about half capacity in this match. Definitely a few empty seats around the place. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. Here's the referee, and we're ready for kickoff. So the kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up, taken down there, and they've held this ball perfectly. Hicks pushes it on. Tuiatua has got a bit of room here, and off he goes. And the ball lost forward. So he's playing advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though.
The ball is set up in the ruck. And he goes inside. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum. First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
Preston puts it in. And a good battle going on here. A brutal contest in the scrum. The Rising able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. Sexton is chasing after this. 22 dropout to come. Vaivai restarts from the 22. Tuiatua running at pace and power. I like that run, hard at the line. They'll look to set it again. Pops up a little pass. And they drag him down. Evans finds a teammate. And he's driven back in the tackle. He's not letting go. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Well, it was lost forward by the Rays. The ref playing advantage here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. Oh my goodness!
And the penalty comes.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. There might be a yellow card here.
The Rising now with a chance to take the lead in this match. Debrasini steadies himself for the kick. And a pretty useful kick here. And it's off the post. Did it go in? Yes, it did.
They'll be satisfied with that. Getting first points would have been high on their wish list.
Adams gets us going again. Kick-off, take it in. And this time he's taken. The ball's being contested. Debrasini gives it off now. Neville keeps going. Hicks going hard. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Carries it over the halfway line. Now they drag him down. Noah tackles the man with the ball. Debrasini delivers it on. And taken finally. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Big defence. Hoop. Having a go at the ball. Well contained. Quick delivery. Taken to ground now. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Adams delivers the ball. It's been lost forward. They'll play advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
They might still have it. Now it's been picked up and probes the defence. I think they still have this one. Hicks and a pick and go. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Crouch.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
Hicks rolls it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Good contest and the ball is out. Delivers it back inside. He's trying to turn it over quickly. They have bigger numbers there. Hicks gets the ball away. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He's got some pace. Lewis crosses the halfway line. Yep, it's still on their side. Powerful defence. Matthews with a pass. And now they get their man. Great run. He's having a go at the ball. Taken down in a brutal tackle. So, line out here. McRae is the target. Steenkamp driven backwards. Hooper takes it. Ritchie running strongly. There's some real force in this defence. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Tries to break it, but they've got him. He makes a dart from the back. He pushes the pass further. And he's crunched to the ground hard. And he's shaken up by that one. A good pass to his support player. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Grundy tackling hard. Real chance here. And he's over for their first try.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
Simply magical, folks.
He's had a good game.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
We're all set for the conversion. This is a good test of his kicking skills, not an easy one. The kick now, probably just sailing wide. That's off to the right.
That's a wide angle to kick from there. Not surprising to see he missed.
Placid restarts. Kick-off, dragged out.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Preston gets the ball to his support player. He's run into a good tackle there. Decides to have a go himself. And that's a good tackle. Felch here takes it in the air. The Rays looking to take this quickly. They do. Neville takes it nicely. The Rising driving forward now from the throw. They make ground with this maul, and it's there now. He keeps the ball moving. Sends it flat. Passes to his support. The tackle's not enough. He got away brief. The ball's being contested. It's forward. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. He muscles his way forward. He's stolen it. Preston takes a run at the defensive line. He's having a go at the ball. Hicks picks it out of the back. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. A little pass there. Preston unable to hold him. Sexton is absolutely smashed.
Advantage.
Well, the chance is gone, just when they look like scoring. And it's an advantage here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
Ale pulled down there. Ritchie has it now. Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Plenty of pressure on this scrum.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. The Rays under real pressure at scrum time. The opposition under pressure on the line here. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. The Rising have a great attacking opportunity here with a scrum 5 metres out.
Set.
Hicks puts it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. Ball is out now.
Remarkable.
Possible turnover here. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. Look at him go. What a run. I think they still have this one. Preston feeds it off now. Jinks his way past. So this is a line-out. Jones claims the ball.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
They continue the drive. Simpson has a crack. Strong driving defence there. Hooper delivers it to a runner. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it. He pushes it on. Here's the pass. And he's driven backwards now. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hicks with the little pick and go. That's a very good run. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Quickly on now.
Advantage.
Lovely tackle. And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
The scrum is
Bind.
pretty tight in this game. No one will give an inch
Set.
here.
Furious looking scrum down there.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
There's a big opportunity here. Holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Commander keeps the ball moving. And it comes
Advantage.
back. Great work. Forward pass, not a good one. And they'll come back for the scrum.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. Hicks gets the ball to his support player. Johansson lays it back. Noah trying to turn it over quickly.
Advantage.
And a knock. And they'll play advantage.
It was a good tackle.
McNamara takes him down. Kick and chase.
Advantage over.
Now the advantage is gone. Taken down dangerously close to his own try line. He spreads it. That kick's worked well. Gets it after the bounce. He punts it. The rising chasing well. Cameron taps it. Cameron lays it back. Steenkamp keeps it going. Lewis running now at top speed. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Neville dragged it down nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
Yep, I agree. That's a lovely pass. So a maul here. Johansson gets the ball away. Gives it short. Textbook tackle. It's there. Finter gets it away. Big charge. Hicks takes the initiative and drop kicks a goal.
Very much in a position to turn this match to their advantage after those points. Finds himself with a good opportunity and seizes it well.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff nicely taken in.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Simpson takes it out of the back. The ball's being contested. Hicks looks for options. No stopping him there. He's taken down hard. Well played. Good ball retention here. He keeps the ball moving. Took a few attempts, but they got him. He hurries to put the kick up. And into touch it goes. McRae grabs it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Dead right, Justin. Tries to fend, but is taken. Tungi Thackenbow gets to run a bit. Preston feeds it on.
Advantage.
Ward with a good burst of speed. And he's lost the ball forward. Referee playing advantage here.
He just lost the ball in that impact,
Advantage
really.
over.
It was good defence on him, though.
And he shells the dummy. The defence bring him down this time. And a chance. And he's smashed in the tackle. The Rays in real trouble here if the ball's freed away. Makes a good run, and they're so close now. It's still alive on the attacking side. Preston shakes him up in that tackle. Hicks gets close. Solid contest, won again by the Rising. The Rays, desperate defence. The Rising looking to keep this. He's nearly there. What a run, all the way to the chalk. The Rays will probably opt for the dropout here. Just a bit too much weight on that one. "22-metre restart now. Evans with a good catch while airborne. The offload, not a good option there. The Rising might still have the ball. Hicks picks it up, has a go. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time. Now he gets the ball away. He's fallen off that tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He pushes it on. Ball goes inside. Tuiatua is brought to a halt in that tackle. Hicks finds a runner. That's a knock-on. Advantage being played here.
They just overplayed it on that occasion, trying to force opportunities that weren't there.
Adams finds support. Lewis takes it over his 22. McNamara puts the pedal to the metal. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That pass was fired very flat. McRae has no answer to that tackle. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. And he goes straight through. Lovely tackle. Gathers it in from on high. Fenter. He's stolen it. And a good follow-up here from the second 5/8. He's got the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Makes some very good metres here. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now flat. Tackled to ground. Inman pops it up. Good run this. Evans stops him with a nice tackle. There's some real force in this defence. That'll knock the wind out of him. Hicks says,
Release.
having a go at the ball. Lovely tackle. And they drive him backwards. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. I think it's there for the Rays. Now he gets the ball away. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Good work in the ruck by the Rays. McRae grabs it out of the back. Well, they're building nicely. Matthews on a searching run. Goes inside the 22.
The defence having some trouble now. They really need to start tightening things up.
Good contest, but it's still theirs. Finds a player with a short pass. He gets crunched to the ground. Now smashed by the defence. Moves it on. Surging towards the line now. For the corner.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
No doubt about that, Justin. We've got the kick still to come. This conversion, not an easy one. It's going to take a bit of finesse. And he's on target by the looks of things. That's a great kick from out wide.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing.
Placid kicks off. Adams takes in the kickoff. Oh, and it's lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there.
Advantage over.
Advantage is gone now. Evans goes with the ball. Still there, I think. Good little step. Preston makes the tackle. The ball there now. Jones keeps it going. Down he goes in the tackle. Evans has the ball. Simpson decides to run it and does well. The rising 22 metres away. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. He sets it back. Hicks gathers it out of the back. And they drive him into the ground. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Debrasini charges forward. Looks like they've lost this.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Dead right. 13-4 at half-time. The Rays with the lead. Well, such an even contest that first half between these two sides. People are still filtering in, and we're sitting around about half capacity. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. They're looking the much better side. Their territorial dominance is really telling now. Only a small number of breakdown turnovers so far, and they're a crucial part of the game nowadays. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. A few things for the coaching staff to look at, Nisbo. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
We've had an entertaining first half. Let's see what the second has in store. We're all ready for the second half. Right, so second half is underway. Ale snaps up the kickoff. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Hicks unable. The ref wants him to let go of it. He's been hit hard.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly.
They find themselves in a good attacking position now.
He's unable to hold off the tackle. And it comes back. Great work. That's a very flat pass. Lewis can't be his man. He'll have to release the ball now. Players only just arriving now. Goes to ground quickly. Well played. Good ball retention here. There's some real force in this defence. Richie stretches his legs. And that's well kept by the Rays. Stringing some phases together. Sexton unable to stop him. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Porecki moves it on. Oh, big tackle on him. He's lost it. Play on, though.
Yeah, he got away with that one. He dropped it, but it went backwards. This is first-class rugby, and those sort of mistakes really have to be eliminated.
Not a bad run, this. Back he goes. I think they still have this one.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
Hooper driving for the line. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. So they'll be looking to put a lot of pressure on, and he smashed in the tackle. Porecki tackles superbly there.
Well, they've certainly had some chances, haven't they?
The Rising only just getting players there now.
So they've got an opportunity to get some points.
Driven hard into the turf. They're under pressure. Here he is, dancing his way through. Oh, it's big defence. The ball's being contested. Here's a chance. So they're under a bit of pressure here. Wolves charges towards the try line. So they get a maul going. So close to the try line now. The Rays still have it.
There have been some good opportunities. The chances are starting to present themselves.
He's over.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
Felch here, sizing up this conversion attempt. So this, an easy conversion right in front of the posts. And the kick is over. Score now 21-4.
Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
Placid with the restart. Kick-off, dragged down.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Steenkamp takes some stopping in that run. That'll knock the wind out of him. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Very nimble on his feet there. He'll look to set it back. Defence being put under a fair bit of pressure. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Stolen ball, turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
And down he goes, finally. Hicks delivers it to a runner. Oh, he's got away. Inman brought down just short. The Rising might have done enough to keep this. He keeps the ball moving, driving right at the defence. Oh, and a penalty right on their own line. And that's a bad mistake from the number 11.
Well, that was dangerous play.
So they'll kick. Just trying to tighten the margin here. So it's a bit of an angle here, but the distance is good. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. And he gets it through the posts once more.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through. Yeah, that was some pretty good work. They'll be happy with that.
Cameron then with the restart.
Advantage.
And that's a knock on by Noah.
Advantage.
He's playing advantage.
His handling left something to be desired there.
It's a very good kick. Felchier gets the loose ball. Preston delivers it to a runner. Matthews.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Hooper grabs it out of the back. Delivers it short. Back he goes. No way through there. And they might have turned it as well. And the ball's turned over.
Did well to create the turnover.
Gets away from the first defender. Commander charging through. Big run. He's having a go at the ball. Up he goes and makes the catch. And bounces nicely into touch. And they'll take the line out. The Rays have made a complete hash of this line out. The Rising have numbers at the breakdown. Hicks looks for options. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Oh! And that's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one.
They'll have a shot here, try to close the scores up a little. So, this kick right in front of the uprights. Debrasini lands the penalty goal.
They have fought their way back into this game. And he did it well.
Here's the run we've been waiting for. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. The ball is set up in the ruck. Debrasini pumps the legs with a good charge. It's there. Evans has it out the back. Finter. Decent metres made on that charge. Noah dragged down in a nice tackle. Hicks feeds it on. They get him this time. And they've held this ball perfectly. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. And he's stopped in that one. Anybody's ball here.
Yeah, that's a good phase of play there. A good few, actually.
Hale driving hard now. Lewis is pushed back in a great tackle. Hale running hard. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
It's still alive on the attacking side. Hicks finds a runner. Back inside. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. And the ball goes loose.
Yeah, went backwards. They were lucky though. You can see the mistakes starting to come, can't you, Nisbo?
He spreads it. Sold the dummy. He shows a clean pair of heels. He's tackled there but made good ground. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Advantage.
Oh, lost forward, I think. So playing advantage here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on. Yeah, there are simply too many errors creeping through.
Yep, they've got him down. Preston hits the ball to his support player. And they have to come back for the scrum. And they'll go to a scrum.
Fine.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
The Rays with the put-in. The Rays leading by 21-8. A brutal contest in the scrum. The Rising have stolen this. Ball's out here. Kamana dives onto it. It's still alive on the attacking side. Hicks has it now.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there.
There are just too many errors being made. They need to tighten up their discipline, get back to basics. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on.
Fine.
He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
Preston rolls it in. The Rising need to get some points to close this gap. Both teams putting pressure on. The Rays have some problems at scrum time. Hicks off the back. And he goes inside. Noah is absolutely smashed. I believe they've kept this for the Rising. Now he gets the ball away. Strong running this. Chucked a beautiful pass. That's good support play. They could have turned it here. Goes for a run himself. And he's knocked down hard. Throws himself at the defence. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's taken down hard. He pushes it on. The pass goes inside there. And they'll look to get a drive on here. Keeps it moving. He spreads it. Hicks goes running hard at the opposition. Quick delivery. And he's into touch. The Rays get the line-out feed on the 22.
That was a good, clean line-out.
And it's a maul. The ball controlled at the back. The fin not working on that occasion. They take their time getting there. They've turned it.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
And he's lost the ball forward. Advantage applies here.
It was a good tackle.
McNamara picks it out of the back. Well, that is a bad mistake. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball. Back on now. He's done his time and should be rearing to go.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. The ball is out, collected by Preston. Hooper doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Preston pops it up. Strong defence. Adams pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Ale delivers it on. Inside with that pass. He's been hit hard, but it's been lost forward. Playing advantage.
Can't afford handling errors like that. They have made so many mistakes that they have put themselves under pressure.
The ball lost forward by the Rising, and they have to come back for the scrum. A scrum now.
Good chance to attack.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Solid scrum and the ball's out. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. The Rays might still have the ball. And he's battered by the defence. Ball is ready now. Hicks pushes it on. And he's driven backwards now.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Ball goes inside. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Tuiatua keeps it going.
Oh, that's incredible.
Tremendous tackle there. Hicks pulls it out of the back. And he's shaken up by that one. Taking a tackle, but still able to offload. Delivers it short. He runs hard at the defence. The Rising could have kept this. He pushes it off. Johansson gets the ball to his support player. Short one through to his support player. And he's in.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points. You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Yep, totally agree. The conversion is coming up. This kick way out wide, and it's a tough one. I don't think this is going to go over. No goal. Scores remain as they were.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it?
Now the kickoff. Hicks takes in the kickoff. Here's an intercept.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
And he smashed in the tackle. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. And it's heading towards touch. And into touch. The Rays get the line-out feed. The Rising, they grab one against the throw. Quickly on now. Clever dummy. Noah.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. They bring him down in the end. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Hicks gives it off now. And he goes inside. Trying to hold them off now. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Tuiatua keeps it going. The Rays under pressure here. And he's floored in that tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And that is a very silly mistake. He's lost it right in front of his own goal line. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they?
Set.
They don't want to get beaten by the opposition. Good opportunity here.
And a good battle going on here. Ref says ball is out. Hicks looking to score here.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt.
It looks like a bad head clash there.